Going the wrong way here. If there's something wrong.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hey there, it's Maverick Hayes. I am in Wisconsin Dells again, and I am getting ready to do some ziplining here at one of the resorts, Canyon Creek Zipline. Should be a lot of fun. I have ziplined in the past. This will be my first time here though, so I'm looking forward to it. Have you ever ziplined? Comment below, I'd love to hear about it. And where have you ziplined? Tell me about it. It's really hard to see the cables for ziplining. It's kind of blending into the clouds. We went from warm weather yesterday, Wisconsin standards, in March that is, and it is back to a pretty cool day because there's a breeze out here. So it's, I think the actual temperature is about 32, 33 degrees Fahrenheit, but with the wind chill, they say that real feel is closer to the upper 20s right now. So here's another one of the towers for ziplining. And they're not super high or anything, but it's just going to be fun. As I get ready to zipline here, one thing I noticed coming in is a wagon with a couple of horses. Let's go say hi to the horsies. So what are their names?
Chip and Ranger.
Nice to meet you guys. Jim and Ranger. I don't think the horses will be ziplining today. I would pay extra to see that. So let's go check out the ziplining. And then I'm hoping to let me use my cell phone as well, so you can get a what they call a POV, point of view, that is, my perspective ziplining. So let's get ready to zipline here at Wilderness Resort in Wisconsin Dells. So to get to the ziplining here, there is a bridge that I have to cross. So I'll cross the bridge. You might be able to hear some kids screaming in the background, and I don't think that's kids or anybody on the zip line. In fact, I think I'm the only one that's going to be ziplining here. Just too cool. Believe it or not though, on the flip side of that, and to the contrary of it being too cold, I think those are kids in the outdoor pool. You might have seen in one of my previous videos, when I took the train to La Crosse, I stayed at that motel that had the indoor-outdoor pool, where you just swim under some glass and then you're outside, and they've got the same deal here that I'll show you. At Canyon Zipline Tour, which is a part of the Wilderness Resort Complex in Wisconsin Dells. You just kind of swim under the wall or the glass or whatever they have dividing it from the inside, and next thing you know, you're outside.
Hey, hi.
How's the water? Is it nice and warm?
Yeah, the air's not. The air's cold.
The air's
warm.
Are you recording this for your YouTube channel?
You're going on YouTube.
Hey.
Say hi to YouTube.
What up, YouTube?
All right, they're having a good time in the pool, and their heads are not frozen. In the meantime, while they're swimming and having fun, I'm gonna go up in the air and have fun. It's zipline time. I'm guessing this is a map of the different courses that I will be doing. All right, so I'm reading the name of the courses here. You got the Sandstone, you got the Woodchuck Way. This is the one that I find funny. This is the Angry Bird. So it looks like they have a few towers that I'm going to go on, and like I said, it's not a huge thing. I'm not going to go over any major canyons or anything like that, but I get to zip around some of the property here. I would guess I'm going to start with this tower back here and then work my way through, but it'll be a surprise for all of us. So I'm looking forward to that. If you have ever ziplined, I'd love to hear about your experience and where have you done it. This is my second time. Now, the first time I went was a place similar to this in northern Wisconsin. So I've never done anything over mountainous regions or canyons or anything like that. And don't forget, I am giving away free gift cards valued at $10 each for Amazon. How can you be eligible? Simple. Subscribe to this channel. Do it right now. Don't forget. And if there's a video that you like, give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. And again, comment anytime and share me with your friends, your family, your strangers, anybody that you would like to. And let's get the word out about this channel because it helps me get out there and do a lot more fun adventures. And I've got a brand new website. You can always learn a little bit more about me as well at maverickhays.com. And you probably know about my social media, but I'd love to include you on that. And go ahead and subscribe or like or join, whatever you do with the social media. Let's become Facebook pals, and you'll see some behind the scenes on Facebook and some teases as well. And I'll post some fun pictures too on my Instagram page, so it's all right there. In the meantime, I have signed off on my waiver, and I'm just getting ready to go ziplining here in Wisconsin Dells. Is this the example of how we do it or how we don't do it?
How you do it.
Okay, pay attention, guys. This is how we do it, I guess.
Right here by this blue loop.
Feel like a robot.
And after that, you will grab both carabiners. Don't unclip them. Just hold them together. This. And then you will pull them right through. And after that, you guys will have a blue loop right behind you if you want to turn around and show them. See two right here, pull the one that's not catching. You guys have a long one and a short one. You grab the long one.
Are we able to video with the cell phones too up there or no?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just if you drop it, we can't get it back.
Understood, yeah. So none of the staff is able, none of the staff can get it back then is what you're saying?
No.
So if I drop it, would you get my cell phone?
Can't make any promises. Which probably no.
Is today opening day?
No.
No?
Thursday was.
You didn't lose anybody on Thursday, everybody survived?
2 people.
Yeah. Oh, you lost 2? Oh, that's not bad. This is the new outdoorsman look for 2022. Feel like one of those old janitors in the schools. Remember they had like 500 keys hanging from their belt?
That's right, I promise. I've done this at least 2 times. All right, you can go on up.
You're good?
Yep.
All right, we're all good. I'm getting dizzy. We're about 2,000 feet up in the air right now. This thing is shaking like crazy. It's windy up here, but the whole thing is just shaking. I don't know if the camera can see it. So according to a sign up here, it says sandstone 356 feet. And you might recall in that map that I showed you earlier, the different courses. So I'm assuming, based on their sticker, this is the sandstone course, and it's 356 feet long. You get a real nice view of absolutely nothing up here.
Woohoo! All right. Going the wrong way here.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought my body was in your...
There we go! Woohoo! Whoa! Boy, I just keep running into you.
How was it?
That was good. There's the camera. That was fun. I seem to have a steering issue. their biggest and fastest and the last one. We'll see if I make it.
There we go. Last one. And you're coming with me. Woo-hoo. This is our fastest and longest one. And we're flying. I'm going backwards. Good God. Crash. Wow.
I believe I have survived. I am done. That last one was pretty wild. That was their fastest, their longest, and the last one, and I was twirling around, and it was a good time. So if you have ever ziplined before, let me know. Put it in the comments below. And if you haven't, find a place where you can zipline by you. I really encourage it. It's a good time. I'm going to go freshen up a little bit, and then I'm going to take you with me as I review a golf course restaurant, a real nice restaurant here in the area. And we're going to go check that out, and I'll do a food review. Okay, just getting to Trapper's Turn in Wisconsin Dells. It is a golf course resort, I guess you could say, as they are affiliated with the Kalahari Hotel. And you can always check out more information by Googling Kalahari, but I'll put information where I'm at right now in the links below. Again, Trapper's Turn. And in the clubhouse here, they have a kind of an upscale restaurant, and I have been here in the past, which has always been fantastic, so I'm really looking forward to having a great meal tonight, too. It's a very foggy night. Let's give you a quick glimpse of what we were able to see here at Trapper's Turn. Oh, scary effect. The face is getting shadowed out. So I have made it to a place called Trapper's Turn. It's owned by the same family and company, if you will, that owns the Kalahari resorts across the country. They've got the original one that started here in Wisconsin Dells, and that's where I'm at. Trapper's Turn is a golf course and clubhouse here in Wisconsin Dells. And I am trying out a brand new microphone, so bear with me if I sound a lot different here. I'll do a 8-ounce prime rib done medium, please, with the clam chowder.
Garlic mashed potato, baked potato, rice.
I'll do a baked.
Fries.
Yeah, I'll do a baked with butter. I only need the butter, not the sour cream.
I was gonna say, we do our butter sour cream on the side, but I'll just do butter on the side for you.
Perfect.
Okay, asparagus is your vegetable too. So if you wanted to go ahead and get started with your salad.
So it's a limited menu for this time of year because it's the off season. Tonight's cocktail here. We'll give it a try. Let's see what we've got here. It's a basket of nothing. Kind of warm. Little butterballs. It's a quick look at the restaurant here. I'll walk you in a little bit around. Over in this section over here, they do their buffet in the summer. In the seasonal, peak season, they have on Saturday nights, they do a dinner buffet. And I believe they still do their Sunday morning buffets, which of course has all of your breakfast favorites and ham, roast beef, so forth like that. It's very, very, very slow in here for a Saturday night. I think part of the reason it's also slow is because it is storming out right now and the rain it's coming down pretty good. Heavy downpour tonight. Okay, I'm gonna walk over to the salad bar here and see what the fixins are to make a good salad. kind of like a little private dining room area over there. And got a nice bar area over here too. You can see I've created a very basic salad. One thing about my diet is I'm not the healthiest eater, so I rarely have salads. Now my colon's going to think this is a stick-up. So there we go. Like I said, typical salad there. Pasta noodle in there. I've got onion in here, black olive, croutons, and French dressing. The soup just came. I went with the clam chowder. One thing I've never ever seen before with clam chowder soup is cheese in there. You can kind of see it on the top here while now mixing it in. Looks good. Of course, I have to doctor it up. So when I get it, I fix it. There we go. Now it's crunchy clam chowder. Gotta have my crackers. All right, let's see what this tastes like here. Clam chowder. Very good. Clam chowder's tasting good.
Yep.
I'm chowder's yummy.
It is. Yeah, not using the Campbell's tonight, huh?
We don't have, but we use a lot of clam in ours. So
You do,
that's,
yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Some places, it's like you get a bowl of clam chowder, you got what, a couple pieces of clam?
Right, yeah.
At least
Watered
ours
down then, but yeah, this
ours
is good.
pretty It's nice and thick. And
Some like to say it's piping hot. It's good. There is a lot of clam in here though. Waitress is not kidding about that. Just wrapping up the clam chowder here. Overall, I would say it was pretty good. What I noticed about this is I had to go through the water pretty quick. It was loaded with like a pepper or some sort of spice in there. And if you saw my video on the 3 strangest businesses in Wisconsin, and one of them being the Mustard Museum, where they had those spices, it was a little tough on me because I'm not the biggest spice guy. And I found myself basically almost every other spoonful here having to grab the water. Sure, there's some people, or a lot of people, not as sensitive as I am when it comes to some spices, and they would have been fine with this. But for me, it was a little too spicy. But other than that, with the extra clams in there, tasted good. So now, I am looking forward to my Saturday night prime rib. All right, dinner came for us. We've got on plate number 1 here, some mashed cauliflower. And we got a filet over here, looking very good. And then I went small, believe it or not. This thing still looks pretty big. That's an 8-ounce prime rib. A giant potato. It's almost Texas size. Look at the size of that. I like my meat done medium, and it's got a little bit of a blood look to it. But I guess as I cut into it, let's find out. And I'm excited to see how it tastes. But it smells good. If you can see that there. Saturday night prime rib in Wisconsin. It's good. It's got a nice, good flavor to it. It's pretty good. I'll show you. It's a good cut of meat, but it's very, very fatty. So I have to kind of work around all this. That's all that fat right there. If I had my dog with me, it'd be great. I could just toss it on the floor. Something tells me they would not appreciate me tossing the fat on the floor here. But you never know. If they can throw glasses on the floor, maybe I could throw fat on the floor, right? And I did, one thing I'm noticing as I cut into this more, I did ask for medium. That's more of a medium rare. Let me just, I've got a camera light here too to help since they've dimmed the lights in here a little bit. I know it's kind of hard to tell in the camera, but I did ask for more of a medium, and this is more of a medium rare. But I do have to be honest, it tastes good. Okay, I am slowly wrapping up my dinner here. Mine was pretty good. It was pretty good here as I ate more of it. One issue we ran into with the other plate, let me show you. On the filet here, which is a special, the first one, which you'll see actually is in this box right here, the first one, because we asked for it to be done medium rare. And that was, the first one was, it was well done. The second one, which they're kind enough to redo for us,
It is a bit rare. In fact, so rare, it's not even cooked properly. I don't think the camera's showing exactly how pink and purple the inside is. It is unfortunate because this place that I've been to many times, again, it's a golf course restaurant, and it's more of an upscale type restaurant. I'm really surprised and a bit disappointed tonight that I was really looking forward to sharing an awesome review with you, but I can't lie during these things when I do reviews. It wouldn't be the right thing to do. However, at the same point, I don't want to start running into a lot of negativity and start bashing businesses, because that's not what I do. So let me tell you about my past experiences here, which I've probably been here, I'll bet, maybe 8 or 9 times in the past, the last several years. The food has always been awesome. What I will say about today, though, is the service has been tremendous. The waitress has been very apologetic, trying to work with us. And what she did do, not only, of course, she's taken the filet off the bill, but fresh sweets on the house tonight. So we've got like a cheesecake here, and then a tiramisu. And these were just made, actually. And they'll go in their fridge for tomorrow for their Sunday morning brunch. So she just snagged a couple from the, I guess, the baker, whoever handles those, and threw those on the house as well. So I do have to say that the customer service here has been excellent. Unfortunately, the food tonight just wasn't quite the par. The thing about tonight, where I'm thinking became an issue, and after talking with our server, is she had mentioned that the cook went home early, which is surprising, even though it's really slow here, and I'm about to show you how slow it is right now. It's really surprising that the head chef would be allowed to leave when there's people still in the building. You just never know, somebody's going to order anything else. And then the general manager has also left. Knowing my previous experiences here, and then tonight letting some key people go is probably not the best idea. But like I said earlier, it's storming out. It's been a heavy downpour. It's really foggy. So that would explain why the restaurant right now looks like this. Like I said, overall, let's give it 1 thumb up out of 2 thumbs, if that's possible. And we'll do this again in the future, and let's see how it works out in the future. But for tonight, I'll still give it 1 thumbs out of 2 thumbs.
Well, as I walk out of Trapper's Turn, it was, like I said, a 1 thumbs out of 2 thumbs, we'll call it. We are the last ones to leave here. Saturday night. The rain has stopped for right now. It is closing time here at Trapper's. First time I've ever closed down a golf course. And I don't even golf. But yet I feel special. So if you enjoy my videos, I really appreciate it. Do me a favor, give this one a like if you will, and share me with your friends, your family, or just online in your social media. That really helps me grow the channel, and again, I really appreciate that. Also, I'd love to hear your comments below, and another Amazon gift card winner. I do those every week, $10 winners. To be eligible, you have to subscribe to my channel, and then again, comment or like anytime as well. I upload new videos every Friday. You can always like me on my Facebook page to find out some behind the scenes, and my Instagram page, and of course my brand new website. I'd love for you to check it out, and that's just maverickhays.com. I have another video coming up next week, so subscribe to the channel, click on that little bell notification so you know exactly when it's uploaded, and you'll see me on the next one.